All right, hey Taurus. So I am doing a read for you guys moving into 2022. This is going to be over the next 3 to 4 months. So it's just the introduction into 2022. It's not going to be the whole year aspect. All right, you're going to know this is your read by your energy and the challenges and favorable aspects of 2021. So if that doesn't resonate, check your other placements. And if it does resonate, you guys, I'm still going to ask you to check your other major placements in case there is more energy that you might find that resonates with you. And if you guys are new, welcome to my channel. I do hope that you'll subscribe if you like my vibe. All right, so currently, look at this. We have your energy. We have the Magician card coming through. You can manifest the life you want. What you will need will magically appear, and successful beginnings. All right, so something recently could have happened or transpired within you, within your day to day, within your life that has just really kind of enriched your life. You have the 10 of Raphael coming through with love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, and a happily ever after. So, speaking of your energy, it doesn't have to mean that anything physically has manifested for you, but your spirits are really, really high. You're feeling full of love, full of life, full of energy, and you guys are the magician. You have to know. Taurus energy, I don't know what your guys' each and every life path number is, but I always resonate the Taurus energy with that magician card. Master manifestors, and every single Taurus I know, I just look at them and I can see that energy right inside of them. So in your heart space, and you guys could actually be learning how to pull that energy out of you, all right, in such a way that you're starting to see your wishes unfold right before your eyes, okay? And it could be with money, personal relationships, personal development, forgiving the past so that you can kind of see a bright, beautiful future right ahead. All right. It's like some of you guys are discovering your power, and that's amazing energy to be in. So right now everything is going good. Family life is good, home, kids, relationships, whether they are friendships, romantic, personal, whatever, anything. Otherwise, I just feel you're just in high spirits. And that's the energy you want to be in to be that magician. You want to be in alignment. You want to have that high vibration. You want to be just right in tune with the universe, because it's going to magnetize right towards you. All right. So something really good has happened or has been happening and unfolding for you in such a way. And it's just going to keep getting better if you guys can maintain that energy and that balance. So let's see what some challenges are that you faced in 2021. Some challenges we have: change your life. Oh, look at that. So a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. You guys know that this is like the Tower card, so a lot of Tower moments, crashing down in your life, sudden, unexpected, negative aspects, kind of flowing through all throughout 2021. It could be jobs, money, family, relationships, or just personal development. It's like, man, if when it rains, it pours, right? Challenges coming through. Look at this. You guys are coming through with divine masculine and divine feminine right out the gate. So there could be a challenge in a soul level connection coming through, or that you've had or kind of pondered, all right, over this year. Challenges too coming through as the high priestess. I almost feel like, look at, you have changed your life and the high priestess card coming through. So some of you guys are full of magic. You are full of magic and you've been limiting yourself. Okay. It's almost like you've recently had this breakthrough though, through all these tower moments, right? Through all these tower moments, there is light at the end of the tunnel. But challenges right here could be your own development inside of yourself. So dark night of the soul coming through, maybe a lot of nights alone, contemplation, maybe even challenges receiving downloads, and wondering what the hell is going on with me. Why is this stuff happening to me? It's basically your spirit guides pulling you out of this, saying you have a place in this world where you're supposed to be, creating destiny, teaching other people, planting seeds. All right. And it could just be in misalignment with who you have been and who you've been dealing with. Some of you guys, as I've seen in a couple other reads, could be having trouble developing a spiritual or soul level connection in the romantic department. The High Priestess card coming through as Divine Feminine. All right, powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information and time to be at peace. So think about all of those words that I've just kind of built together off this card. Reflection, a challenge. Meditation, a challenge. Peace, a challenge. All right, and so now it's time to kind of just own the gifts that are trying to come through to you, because you have the Magician card, you have the High Priestess card coming through, and those two energies are you, Taurus. I'm already seeing tons of crown chakra, third eye chakra, so you guys might want to do meditation or listen to the hertz associated with the crown and the third eye chakra. So let's see what the favorable aspects for you were in 2021. The favorable aspects for Taurus. Wow, you got more purple energy coming through. All right, so favorable aspects. Look at this. This is what I'm going to tell you. This is divine masculine energy. And it's actually, I'm going to say it's distorted masculine energy. You could be a female, you could be a male, that doesn't matter. But the favorable aspects of 2021 is kind of seeing a silver lining through all of this, all of these tower moments. All right. The fact that the Emperor card comes through in the reverse, as a favorable aspect just means that you or the person that you're dealing with as divine masculine is coming into and honing in on their strengths. All right. This is stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation and having ambitious plans. All right. So this is where you kind of just come through. I feel like it's more about discovering who you are. And, you know, if you're a female and you've dealt with a distorted masculine energy, this is going to be something that's popping out of. All right. Here's an acknowledgement of that. So you know that this person, you know that yourself can be and will be better. All right. And that Emperor card coming through in the favorable dynamic is just a confirmation. So if you guys are dealing with a spiritual or a soul level connection here, this is a confirmation. The Six of Michael, the Six of Swords is also coming through in reverse. That's more about a situation, and I feel it is in combination with this person, this soul or spirit level or spiritual connection. It's not going anywhere. It hasn't gone through anywhere. Here's what I'm going to say. As far as you guys and the spiritual journey or having a soul level connection here, for those of you who have just really have gone nowhere, all right, it literally, you haven't built anything towards a connection, but the favorable aspect coming through is that you guys haven't left the situation either. All right. So, you know, this is a work in progress moving forward, the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. Breathing a sigh of relief and making new plans. All right. It could be too that some of you guys are relocating or traveling. And this could be too that it's just, it hasn't been something that you have seen this past year. It hasn't progressed. It hasn't transpired in the way that you've wanted. But I feel that Spirit's also saying that this is about to move forward. All right. It's about to take shape in the manner in which you want to see it go. All right. There's a lot of leveling up here. So let's see what it is you can release right now. What you can do to release anything right now. What does Taurus need to release? What do you guys need to release? All right, so we have the Six of Gabriel coming through. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. It's time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotion. So if you guys have been worried in particular about a promotion, about anything to do with work, about anything to do with leveling up, it's time to release that worry and just know that everything is going to move forward. So if you're worried about not accelerating, about moving forward, you know, if you're worried that you're not doing something right, your spirit guides are saying, no, you're doing everything right. And it's time to release that and just have that expectation that the win and the victory, it lies in your favor, and you can see it from all these cards. We have the Nine of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. So Something you can release now. This is a very, very independent card. So if you feel like you've had to rely on people in the past for any help, and it just, you're not really used to that kind of behavior when it comes to advice, friendship, romantic, this is all about wishes being fulfilled. So you're worried about not receiving something. It could be money. It could be a romantic connection. It could be that soul level connection that I see coming through here. What Spirit's saying is not to worry about that, because your wishes will be granted. So it's time to rest easy. Everything that you guys want, again, come through with that Magician card. You put your mind out there to the universe, you come in alignment with it, and your wish is granted. You got 2 wish cards already coming through here. So let's see what highlights are coming to you moving into 2022. The highlights moving into 2022, between now and 2022. So, oh, look at that. All right, so highlights. We have the 3 of Michael, and it flipped to the side. So the 3 of Michael is, it's the heartbreak card. This is the 3 of Swords. All right, but what is going to benefit you moving into 2022 is releasing the past. Anything that is making you stale, anything that you feel is stagnating your growth. All right. The 3 of Swords is not always going to be, about a romantic situation. This could be family members. It could be friendships. It could be co-workers. It could be any situation that just doesn't set well with you. What Spirit's saying, it's time to release the past so that you can move into the future, because look at what you have coming is a lot of opportunities for growth. All right. A lot of options when it comes to moving into the future. Time to make a decision, be clear on what you want, and take action. A need for detoxification. So highlighting into you, it could just be that detox is coming through as a spiritual cleanse. All right. So an aura cleanse, taking salt baths, pampering yourself. All right. Making sure that if you guys have a lot of energy and people around you, you limit your time with them, especially if you feel they pull your vibration down. You want people to have to match your energy by leveling up. You don't want to disrespect your own energy by going down to their level. You want them to level up to you. And I feel, Taurus, that you guys deserve to have those people and that energy around you. You should never have to stunt your growth, all right, to allow others around you. They will automatically start to elevate. Really, if they're your people, if they're your tribe, they'll start to elevate naturally. So I feel like this is more too about recognizing that you might have people in your center that is kind of stunting your growth, and it might be time to reevaluate those friendships and those people in your life. You also have the Ace of Ariel coming through. This is the Ace of Pentacles. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. All right. And that support can come through romantic partnerships, friendships, family, a change in a job, or a promotion coming through just as well. So moving into 2022, there's going to be some big surprises for you on, I feel, personal relationships and financial. Brand new beginnings. Aces are all about new beginnings, and the Pentacles, in reference to Ariel, is going to be one of the most solid forms of new beginnings coming through to you. All right. Surprises, luck, abundance. Stay in that magician mode, man. I just feel like telling you guys, you want to win the lottery. Envision going to that store, buying that $3 ticket, putting it in your pocket, and then pulling it out and seeing the numbers come through. All right. So let's see what your advice is for now. Your advice for now for Taurus. Your advice. These cards, a little bit tricky. It's not that they're tricky, you guys. It's that they're so big. All right, your advice. Look at that, the 7 of Gabriel. This is like the 7 of Wands. So right now, Spirit's telling you to stand your ground when it comes to those outside influences and energies. It's time to take care of yourself. And it's time to not accept anybody's behavior that's going to treat you less than what you know you deserve. All right, this is all about you. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence and claim your personal power. And that's all coming through. And if you just look at the energy on this card, it's really, really beautiful, man. That's your spirit. That's your spirit team. That's your spirit guide saying, You know, the more you believe in yourself, the more you kind of force people to level up to you. You're going to see significant improvement and changes all throughout your life. So you are creator, and you need to remember that. All right, I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards. Let's see what Spirit needs to tell you. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. You guys know it, man. You know it. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. It is so wonderful and empowering to see people standing in their true authenticity, their true selves, you know. Who cares what people think? Stepping out of ego and stepping into our truest forms. Let's get another card. We have release toxic relationships. And if I didn't see that throughout this read, you guys, toxic relationships are no longer going to be a part of your life, especially stepping into your magician and high priestess roles, you guys. I like it. I like it. Look at toxic relationships and authentic truth. Am I communicating my needs? Your soul truth card. Your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? Today's soul action and journaling. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter, and do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? You guys need to know too, to be open to receiving, because when you're open to receiving, the universe can see that through your own manifestations. What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? Who do you need to be around? What energy, what people? You guys, that self-expression is a lot. And if you're dealing with toxic relationships and toxic people where it eliminates your true authenticity, you guys, you're closing that safe space. So find people, attach yourselves to energies, or ask your spirit guides to send you the energies of these people that you can feel safe around, so that you can feel your true authentic version around. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. You guys take it easy.